welcome to the Sucker Punk Sacramento Acoustic Cast. I'm your host, Brett Jordan, and I'm here with Musical Charis. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Sam, introduce us.
I'm Sam. It's Jesse and Blake and Mandy.
Alright.
Hi, my name's Sam Barlow. To my right's Blake Abbey.
I'm Sam Barley also.
It's Mandy Zaboski, Jesse Bruni.
Alright, so how did Musical Charis form as a band? What was the seed that sprouted this flower?
Ooh, flower.
I think it was
It was in like 2008,
2008.
the year of the monkey, and
Global warming
monkey
started.
flower.
Barlow was frozen in an ice age for
He
170 years. When the sun came, it started melting the ice.
Mandy
He
started
slid
playing
down.
the harp, and it just
The little
appeared
penguin.
like a little baby.
We have 97 years experience playing music between all four of us.
Oh wow, that's pretty impressive. That's a lot of years, a lot of music.
So many years.
I know.
So we started playing tunes together back in 2008, and we've been rocking the free world ever since. Pretty much.
So,
That's good, that's
we
good.
even did a Neil Young tribute show once
I would have loved to have seen
at
that.
Harlow's. It was
Yeah,
tight.
we were just talking about that.
So, Musical Charis, it means musical gifts. How did you guys come up with that name? What's the inspiration for that?
Well, originally we started playing
We
as
started as the Trees.
like the trees, and we would like rotate instruments, hence Musical Chairs, the game.
Yes.
And then one of our clever, witty friends, John, discovered that if you change the R and the I, it became Charis or Charis, and that's a Greek word for gift. And so basically it means musical gift.
But
Did you sneeze, or were you going to say a word?
He did that.
Okay, that was you.
we wanted to be Musical Chairs, but there's a cover band somewhere in America that patented.
Yeah, we made sure to check the MySpace first to see if, the name was taken.
Isn't that interesting that a cover band would patent that name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do some covers though.
Oh
We do like 3 covers. When we go on the road, we do covers more because you know people like that stuff. They like what they know,
Yeah. Which ones besides Neil Young?
like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. You know.
Yeah.
We do a Folgers jingle, and
We do
Hank
U2.
Williams.
U2 Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Oh, love that song.
Hank Williams, Long Gone Lonesome Blues.
Ring of Fire,
Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash.
and June Carter.
Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Show.
Mm-hmm.
Losing My Religion by R.E.M.
Oh, I would love to see
5.
that.
Yeah, sometimes, things expand.
What did I say? Verse 2 or 3?
We said 3. We said 3.
Sometimes things just get bigger as they
Get
go.
bigger!
I mean, we play like 2 or 3 on a regular basis, but like every once in a while, we get longer sets, the booze start flowing, things change like that.
That's great. That's great. So Sam, what made you start playing music?
I don't know, I started in school. And then made a band with my friends. And then started playing shows with them. That's how I met them.
What was your first instrument?
Guitar.
Guitar.
We took him on tour,
Yeah.
Arizona, playing bass, drums,
Wait,
guitar, everything. He plays like 65 instruments.
he's like a little Jimmy Page.
Kind of.
Well,
Little Jimmy Page. I thought John Paul Jones
You
was
know
the
him.
one that played all the
You
different
should play
instruments.
what you know about this current
He could be
juncture.
a little John Paul. Yeah.
What about the rest of you? What made you start playing music?
I wasn't good at anything else.
I wasn't good at anything else.
Well, I got expelled my freshman year. My mom bought me a guitar. That's tight.
That's
Never looked back.
yeah, that's good parenting right there. Because look at you now. You know.
Look at now, in your
Thanks,
living
Mom.
room, playing harp.
Thanks, Mom.
My friends.
Yeah.
That's happiness though, right?
How about you, Mandy? Why did you start on cocaine?
Well, when I started playing, I actually started playing piano first, and my mom sort of forced me a little bit. Not like intensively, but like more of my my 4 older siblings all took piano lessons too, and they didn't stick with it. And she was like, "This is my last chance here, so you gotta do it." But then, like, I got to a point where I got to choose to continue or stop, and then I kept going.
Forward.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are drawbacks to being the youngest, and sometimes there are, positives. And it looks like a drawback turned into a positive.
Yeah, definitely.
Star sounds happy we know that.
Yep, my father, yes.
So do you remember the first time you got up in front of people and started playing music? Your first performance? What was that like?
I may have been probably like 10 or 11, and it was for a recital, piano recital, and I just remember one of my legs was just shaking, like the one like not doing the pedal, like I just like I just like focusing on that, like don't do that. Like I thought that everyone could see it, but no one could. But I was just like so distracted. And when I first started doing open mics playing, whenever I would mess up, I would say oops and stop, and like it'd be like really like it was really hard. And then someone was just like, you know what, you just keep going, because then that break the whole flow.
It's kind of like when you're first learning to drive and you keep starting, stopping, starting, stopping. That's good. What about you guys? Do you remember your first performance?
You go.
I kind of did a lot of things with my church growing up. Choir, theater, and my mom and dad perform as well. So, can you play while I talk?
Yes.
And so, really, I don't remember the first time specifically, but I did spend a lot of time enjoying performing.
That's good.
Many a times.
Get that early
Performance was
taste.
enjoyed. Thank you, Mandy.
First time I ever performed,
It was amazing.
I was around 8 or 9. I was doing square dancing just fine. Then I crossed over to the recorder, and I killed it. I was first or second chair at least once.
No.
Yeah. How's that for an answer?
That was a good one. What about you, Sam? What was your first performance like?
Oh,
How were you? 2?
no.
One.
I was 14, I guess.
14.
It was in 8th grade. It was for like my friend's 8th grade project. He set up a show in the park. That's my band played. And that was pretty cool.
That's cute.
It's different. Don't usually hear of a performance where you start off because it was a school project like that, I don't hear that one often.
Thanks, public education.
Yeah.
Private education.
Oh, private
PE.
education. Correct me again, that's 2, okay. I'll just come sit over here.
Yeah.
See what happens when you correct me.
It slithers down the face as the mist becomes fog. We're parting like displaced water, curling upwards like the vine that stretches towards the sun and sees me, and go on and ease my fall.
So who gives you the most support as a musician, you know, and do you ever encounter any resistance? Anyone who tells you to stop playing music or anything like that?
We get most of our support from like Kevin Johnson, the Kings, that whole endeavor, really helping us out.
The Moves too.
Yeah, we get like a percentage of all the parking fines in SAC. They kind of put that aside for music.
Cheers.
Yeah. Kevin Johnson, his new like thing is going to be Charis for governor. It's his whole new campaign.
That's definitely been a big help.
Yeah, Kevin Johnson's been great to us in the music, the local music scene. It seems like that's all he cares about.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe he'll get reelected.
Maybe. KJFL.
There's a lot of people that help us though, like as far as helping us progress in this region.
Friends and family.
There's a lot of promoters. I mean, we work well with pretty much everybody. We haven't really had any falling outs with any like promoters or anything like that. Sometimes we get a little wild, but we know how to apologize though too.
Yeah.
And rock.
And rock, we're pros.
What's it gonna be musicians that can't get a little wild every once in a while, right?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes people are like really PC nowadays. It's like very handshake and people put on very safe performance. Sometimes like we like preach on stage about like stuff. Just like anything in general that's on the forefront of our mind that day.
Yeah.
Some people like at the coffee shop are like, "Whoa, you're scaring my business out of here," and I'm like, "Well,
This is important.
no." At the time, you know, some things are more important than they really are.
No, sure. That's kind of the thing, though. You know, if you're asking someone to come in and perform, or you're letting them come in and perform, you're giving them that, platform to speak out with whatever is on their mind. So, what kind of bands influence you guys? What musicians influence you? Sam.
I like Radiohead a lot.
Type.
I think
It's
they're into
generational.
Fleetwood Mac and U2. That's what influences them.
So you're not like part of our influences. You don't like U2?
I like Fleetwood Mac.
You don't like
I'm into
U2?
U2.
I like
You don't like
better
YouTube?
than
I like some U2 songs.
Like old YouTube. We like Mates Estate and Mandy
Corn.
Zaboski.
Corn.
Corn. I hear that.
Someone told us that we remind them of what was that?
Hinder.
Hinder. And that I was like
That's
that
right.
chick from Evanescence, and I was
Yeah.
like, thank you, that's amazing.
That was in Texas. That was in Texas. I think that's how they identify any just male and female singers. Like, yeah.
That's funny because I just interviewed Fair Struggle on Tuesday, and they have a female lead singer, and she's saying how she only is compared to Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Oh.
And she's like, I like Amy Lee and everything, but she doesn't like being compared to her because it's a different style than what she's going for vocally.
Maybe we should start a group on Facebook that's like, I'm not Amy Lee, just because I'm a girl and I say.
I don't think she needs that much credit. I mean, Stevie Nicks was way better anyways.
Yeah.
We have a lot of influences. I mean, Blur is kind of good. Oasis, The Killers. I like the early Killers.
Oh yeah, love
Hot
that.
Fuss is a good record.
Love that album.
Radiohead is, I guess, kind of like just like a trendy band that all kids kind of like. Like everybody likes Radiohead, but they actually suck. I just don't think that people know it yet. Because like they're alright, but they're one-trick ponies. They're one-trick ponies. They're one-trick ponies. They have like this formula and they do it like all day, and it's like they also hypnotize people and don't get permission, which is not fair. The light show that they do is like they do it on purpose too. It's not fair. They should have a waiver that's like, we're hypnotizing you, we're brainwashing you, you're gonna be sheep in our crowd, and then I would be okay with letting them put on live shows.
Yeah, at least a warning label of some kind.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
So
hypnotizing, we may
rock on that, Radiohead.
Yeah.
Dude can't even see straight.
And we're back.
We're back.
All Alright, so are you all originally from Sacramento?
I am.
I am.
I was born in Vermont.
Vermont? And what brought you to Sacramento? I imagine
I don't know, I
your
moved
parents
here when I
were
was like
17.
2.
Oh, okay.
Blake moved here from Florida.
Florida?
I lived in Florida for about 20 years. South of Niagara for a while. My brother moved out here. He's also in the band, but he's occupied tonight. He works. He has band practice. He has another band, so they have a show in a couple weeks.
Okay, what band? What's his other band?
For Sale.
For Sale?
Yeah.
But they called something else too.
The Church. But that was undertaken.
Okay, I've heard of the Church.
Yeah, they got that. That name was taken. It was like an 80s band, so they changed back to For Sale.
Oh, okay.
Like he's got his own band. She's got her own group. So
Brad's band too.
He's also in Brad's band. Correct me the third time.
He's keeping a tally.
He likes it though. He's like so proud to like do that. But that's all he has.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Makes him feel older.
Yeah.
To undermine me.
I'm grown up too.
Why is it?
Yeah.
So what is it you guys like about the Sacramento music scene overall? What's your favorite thing about Sacramento?
There's a lot of places in a small area on the grid. I mean, the suburbs, we don't really play at the boardwalk that much, or like underground or club retro.
Yeah.
But we play downtown a lot, and a lot of times I think some people ask us like, why do you play so much? You know, like there's just so many places to play. There's like 15 venues
Yeah.
on the grid, and there's new venues popping up.
Yeah.
It's one.
Powerhouse Pub's in Folsom. That's a really cool spot. We've been playing out there a little
Yeah.
more.
We've been playing a lot in
San Francisco.
San Francisco and Santa Cruz,
Oakland.
actually.
We've been, we actually this year we probably played in San Fran more than any other year.
Yeah.
Like the first couple years of the band, we would go to Arizona, and like we toured to like Florida and New York. We did like full U.S. tours in 2011 and 12, and this year we're just kind of doing more regional stuff.
Okay.
So like before we would do like a 2-month tour around the whole country, and then not go to San Francisco anymore the rest of the year. Like this year we probably played the San Fran like 5 times.
And probably the last month we've been there like 5 times.
So we just go there.
It's cool because, we have like home base in Sacramento, but we can also travel like an hour and a half and be in a totally different scene. So it's kind of like a nice little hub area, so.
We have like real jobs out here.
Oh yeah, that was actually my next question.
Yeah.
What are your day jobs? How's it relate to your music?
She doesn't. You don't have
I'm trying to find a job, so yeah.
If anyone's looking,
Yeah.
Maggie is definitely your
She
girl.
plays harp, she plays piano, she sings, she
And I'm
sews,
sure she could make a mean latte here and there.
she makes coffee,
Hello.
she makes cookies.
I
She
bake.
makes really good cookies.
There you go.
She'll like come over and be like, "Hey guys, made some snickerdoodles," and like she takes it over this little brown. It's cute. It's this brown little Tupperware with like flowers on it. And whenever we go on road trips, she always has cookies for us. Chocolate chip, snickerdoodle.
She's also looking for a lover.
No, I'm not. No.
This just
Thank
turned
you.
into
A lover.
her personal video resume.
Let's summon her lover on this interview with the harp.
No, please, thank you.
Sam's in high school, so he doesn't have a job, and we teach music lessons.
His job is to learn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've been cleaning pools for 4 years, but I actually quit today.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm going to do music full time,
Yeah,
and I don't even care if I get
getting
paid or
close.
not.
Law resistance.
We're getting close to music being like
Ever since the harp came in our life, it's
musical
just
things
changed everything.
Yeah.
being the full income.
I feel like I can talk and just nothing else matters.
People will pay you for that, I'm sure. So, what other interests you guys have? Is there anything that you thought about doing as a career choice besides music?
No, pretty much everything in our lives revolves around
97 years
musical.
between all four of us.
7 years, so yeah.
97% of our day.
I actually, when I was younger,
Musical.
like 12, 13, I actually wanted to be a professional fisherman.
Oh yeah.
Bass
Cute.
fisherman.
I have it.
Because see, I went fishing all the time, like every day. So when I was young, like, there was this like fishing trail in Florida called the Red Man Trail, where like you go, you make money and stuff. You can win like boats and trucks if you catch the biggest fish. Like people
The
do
fishing
that.
tournaments.
Yeah, like the FLW tour, sponsored by Walmart. Go Walmart. But I never did that.
Do you ever fish anymore?
I want to, but
We caught 23 fish.
At
We caught
least.
23
At
fish
least.
in one session last year.
1 hour
Wow.
trout. But see, the thing is, Florida fishing is a little different than here. I
Yeah.
haven't like crossed over. I used to fish like on a boat by myself and catch bass all day. Every time I saw a bass, he knew he was gonna get caught. You know, it's like run, it's Blake. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much though.
So, well, yeah, I mean, we like to go camping and traveling, but a lot of our traveling entails playing music and traveling at the same
Half
time.
the time when we're on the road, like we'll play even if we don't have a show.
Yeah, we go busking a lot. That's really
We're
fun.
just like, let's go there and play.
Yeah. Or you guys
Like
just
Staples.
go camping. Sit around the campfire,
Walked in
drink
Staples.
Yeah, we're gonna start like busking inside of businesses
We're just go. We're
and
flash
filming
mob.
it.
Flash mob.
Flash mob businesses, flash mob busking.
There you go.
We're not gonna ask
Let
for
me know, I'll
money.
be there.
No, we're not gonna ask for money. We're just gonna like play it. Because a lot of times, if you ask people, and Blake started to do this on our last tour, hey, do you want me to play you a song? They'll be like, no, and it's like, well, but why?
For $1 or even a quarter.
No, you said a penny.
Penny.
If you give me a penny, I'll play you a song, and everyone always goes,
I'm
no
your penny.
thanks. And it's funny. So we're gonna like play music no matter what.
We did. We went to an art fair though with Barlow in Arizona. We made like $75 an hour just playing on the street,
Yeah.
which is good when you're on the road. It means tank of gas.
Yeah. We'll get you to the next stop.
Yeah.
But we usually make around $1,800 an hour.
Going like this.
That's all.
And then it just falls from the heavens.
Oh, money. So, what do you guys think about the way the internet is changing music?
Luckily for us, we have this harp that's going to sonically delete the internet by
Yeah.
setting up a force field that disconnects all satellites from cell phones and the internet for a set amount of time, which will then change everything in the course of history. So that's just how it's going from
I
here on out.
think
Just
that
blew my mind.
that besides that happening, people take the internet too seriously.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very nice tool to have, but it's
should I wear to my
it's a necessary tool, but it's like not necessary in a good, happy way.
wear my yellow dress or red dress to my gig?
Yeah, and people, I don't know, it just makes people like talk about dumb stuff.
play all of our songs in 6/4
Like what
show that
they're gonna wear.
today.
But as far as like,
secret set that you've never heard before coming up in an hour at Press Club.
as far as the accessibility of music, when people like artists,
tag us when you get there.
yeah, make sure you tag us when you get there.
Yeah, really
That's
not. We need to be tagged.
Watch the whole show through your phone too, so you can get every picture you need to relive every moment of every song. I saw Sigur Rós last night, and like I was watching the show and I wasn't into it and I was guilty, but I was like watching it through people's phones and I was like, it looks so much more epic. I don't know, like the pictures make it look, and I was like looking at it, like this isn't, it wasn't, it was okay. It was like a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna hate on him, but it's a little industrial for me. They have backing tracks.
Well, yeah.
And like 40 musicians. Hello.
You couldn't see because it was
You don't
too
need-
foggy.
I don't need backing tracks when you have a full string section, horn section.
Yeah, there was like 15 people on stage, literally.
What else can I talk shit about, Barlow? What else can I talk about? The internet.
We gotta hurry up, so I'm gonna get
So you sell handmade clothing and other crafts on your website. How did that come about?
It comes about from being in the van on the road a lot and having time to make things.
Tag me in the van with you.
So I bring like a caboodle of crafty things. If anyone doesn't know what a caboodle is, it's probably because you
Aren't into crafts?
aren't into like girly stuff or like makeup. Caboodles are like makeup containers that close like this in one box and then you open them up. There's like a gazillion different storage compartments. Do you know what a caboodle is?
I do.
See?
See?
Do you know what it is?
No.
See?
Well, you should know.
No, why was he doing
Why don't you know what a
I'm
kid
just kidding.
caboodle
I'm
is?
just kidding. Like, obviously, he wears makeup.
Canoodle. Overshare though. He asked about the crafts.
I like caboodles a lot.
Overshare.
So anyways,
He didn't ask about caboodles.
it's just kind of a fun word to say.
Overshare.
Caboodle though.
Overshare.
Okay,
No.
the end.
Anyways, that's it.
Yeah, because I like saw the suitcase that the video.
Oh yeah, Blake made the suitcase.
Suitcase, yeah.
Mhm.
I found that really interesting. I kind of want to get it now.
I'm pretty good at spray painting things.
Pretty good.
Like I said, I quit cleaning pools. Now I get caboodles.
Watch out, ladies.
That's
Our new line, the
That's
caboodle line.
1-800-caboodle. 7 easy payments of $29.95 plus shipping and handling.
But wait.
And I'll throw in a free caboodle strap with glitter on it.
Nice.
Hashtag my website.
So,
Second review.
why don't you guys tell me about the Musical Charis Musical School?
We started that in 2009, and we've worked with a lot of kids and adults as well. We teach private music lessons, but we've also had the opportunity to work with several of the kids over the course of like 3 or 4 years, and they have been able to perform locally as well, opening up at concerts in the park and different shows and things like that.
Barlow recorded on one of the students'
Yeah,
albums.
one of our students did an album last October, and Barlow helped record on some of her tracks, and we work with a kid band right now that Barlow helps out with too.
He coaches and writes.
It's fun. Right now we have like 20 students. I would say.
It's really awesome.
We started in Oak Park,
Yeah.
next to the Colonial Theater. We were there for about 8 months.
Okay. I think that's our venue now, isn't
Yep.
it? Colin?
Next door.
It was next door to that.
Oh, next door.
Yeah.
Then we were at Beatnik Studios for about 2 years downstairs, and now we just do it in their house, which is upstairs.
From Beatnik.
Yep. We've known all the students for so long. Most of them are like a couple, 3 years old, you know. Not 3 years old.
Like we've
3
worked with
years
them
in length.
for, well, Adam's like 14 and I met her when she was 11, you know, for 3 or 4 years. So
Sweat.
it's cool. We have like a cool relationship with a lot of the families. And yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Mandy hasn't started yet. She doesn't even know she's teaching yet, but she is.
Yeah.
Have a lot more harp players soon, huh?
There we go. I mean, like,
She's on harp restriction actually. But
Yeah.
we don't want to talk about that on camera.
it's depressing. Please unrestrict me.
Talk to the harp.
I'm sorry.
Harp.
Charisse, I'm so sorry.
Charisse and Sticks.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you left it out of tune all night.
I'm sorry. I was
All night.
shredding on it at like 2 a.m.
It was like,
Oh, I'm Sharpie.
No, don't.
I'm so sorry. And I hate my life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you guys,
You have a buddy.
Do you guys have any big shows coming up? I mean, I know you guys are doing a concert in the park.
Yeah.
Opening day, right?
May 3rd.
May
If
3rd.
this video comes out before May 3rd, I don't know.
It will be.
May 3rd, we'll see you there. We're playing at Maryland's that night with Zugberg.
And
Bellboys
Bellboys.
music, though.
Yeah.
James Cavern, though. All big artists. They're all way bigger than us, but we're gonna ride their coattail till we make it big.
Yeah, we're
And then
gonna
jump
be
off. Be
full
like,
on.
peace. You wanted to make it, and look where you are now. You made it.
Any other big events coming up?
LA is big. We're going to LA to get big, though.
Yeah.
Harp Rock is huge down there.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's gotta get it on the ground floor. That's what they're doing in LA. That's where it's at, right?
Harps.
Yeah, that's where it's at, yo.
LA hashtag harp, though. Have you heard of Nardwar?
Yeah.
You should check out Nardwar.
Should check out Nardwar.
Heard of Nardwar.
Do you love him? Me too.
It's so funny.
Playing in Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz on 420 this Saturday.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we won't be out
probably.
then. Won't be out till
May 3rd, we got Concert in the Park.
I think we're gonna be.
We got 2 shows. We got a show in Oakland on the 13th, May 13th, May 15th,
No,
San
that's the
Francisco. I got the email today.
Oh, nice.
15th, 50 Watt Social Club, SF though, hashtag.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming out. I really
Thank
enjoyed
you.
it. I love hearing you guys perform.
Do you love the harp?
Yes, I love the harp. I might kiss it later, but after the camera's out.
Oh my god! Scandalous!
Cheating!
It's just a kiss though, that's okay.
Barlow, will you sign us off?
Say thank you.
See you later.
Look at the camera.
Later.
7-7.
Barlow!
We're the Musical
This
Charis.
camera.
Thank you for being with us today.
Please say
For
something.
the
nice.
musical parents, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Barlow.
Let's
Sucker Punk Productions. Get some.